and welcome to Northpoint Community Church. My name is Evan. I'm one of the pastors on staff, and I am so glad that you're here today. We have a great day in store for you. Today, or actually this month, is a really significant month in our church. And you may not know this, but May is National Fostering Awareness Month. Yeah, they knew it. And they know why it's so important. We're going to talk about that in just about 20 minutes, and I cannot wait for you to hear about that. It's very, very cool what's going on right here. But also, today we're in part 2 of a series that we started last week called Address the Mess, and I'm really excited about hearing that together with you. And before we do any of that, though, we're going to sing a couple of songs. But if I could get about 45 seconds here, I want to talk about something. So this week, 4 young women lost their life in a tragic car accident in Athens, Georgia. These women were part of our family, part of our community in Alpharetta, in Dunwoody. And 2 of the girls, Kayla and Brittany, were friends, had been friends since they were young. They went to high school together, went to college together, went to camp together. And this Tuesday, we're going to have the honor and the privilege of memorializing them as we host their funeral here. Yesterday, we met with the parents of Brittany and Kayla, and I gotta be honest with you, top 3 most heartbreaking meetings I've ever been a part of. And you walk out of a meeting like that, and I don't know if you're a religious person or not, but you walk out of a meeting like that, and the first thing you think is, that should not have happened. These girls were extraordinary young women. That should not have happened, and it's very unfair. And in the midst of that, as we were thinking this morning, I texted Todd here in the East and Steve, who's going to be with you over there in the West. I said, what do we do? How do you respond? What is it that we say when we have those moments, those should not moments? And all of us, everyone in the room, that's the beautiful thing about having this many people. Everyone in this room, you have a should not. You have something that should not have happened. Someone should not have left. Someone should not have died. Someone should not have had cancer. But there's a should not in your life. In fact, some of you may be here today and you've stiff-armed God, or maybe you're watching online and you've stiff-armed God because of a should not. And so as we thought through, what did we want to start? How did we want to start? And again, if this is your first time, this is not a typical start for us. But as we thought through how do we want to respond to the should nots, this first song that we're going to sing together felt like the perfect song because it's about an always will. And it's about the love of a heavenly Father who said the love will not run out, that he will love in spite of all of our circumstances, in spite of all the should nots of life. He is here. So if you walked in today and you're wrestling with a should not, you're in the right place, because you're sitting around a lot of people who've experienced a should not. And this morning, I would love for us to stand and sing this song as a statement that the should nots will not drown out what is and what will be. Thanks for being here today. Let's stand and sing.
Higher than the mountains that I face, stronger than the power of the grave, constant in the trial and the change, this one